Howdy there. I am going to stop at a new fast food restaurant in town. I had never heard of them before, and I don't even remember their name. I just know where they're located. And so I thought I would bring you along with me. It's in a new section of town. There's still a lot of development going on. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Just need to find a place to turn to where they're at. I think I see it. Oh, did I turn it over too early? A lot of construction going on here. Smalls Sliders. That's what it's called. That's it. Smalls Sliders. This is an interesting new development. And they are packed. So we'll have to see how they go. Excuse my mess in the back. Oh, they're laid out like Chick-fil-A. They have people out here to take order and payment. So I get my card ready. See how long. See, there's a new health clinic, a Freddy's steak burger, which I don't care for. New Chick-fil-A, a new bank, this place, coffee shop next door, then a car wash, all this within the last 6 months. And then there's still land in between these buildings and a whole big land behind me, which is going to become a grocery store. Rubberoos. Oh, here we go. We're moving. Oh, I get to look at the menu. She's already taken order from this truck Adam, and he's not even done the menu. I don't know what they have. I've never been here before. Never had them, period. Never even heard of them. I feel like they're not moving as fast as Chick-fil-A does. Chick-fil-A is packed. Dang, it's like, I can't even see an open parking space over there. And the drive-thru is backed up too. Not backed up, but busy. Oh, they have interesting shapes. I know all that sand over there is not from here, because here we have the red clay. They had to brought that in. It's like a lot of just like beach sand, looks like. It'd be cool to have like a beach themed restaurant here. Hello.
Can I get a name?
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Okay, what can I get for you?
I don't. My first time here. What do you recommend? It looks like the same, just more burgers.
Yeah, I get the number 2.
How big are they?
They're like the size of your palm. They're pretty small.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
my palm's pretty big, so.
Yeah.
All right. Is that pretty much it? Just
Yeah, it comes with waffle fries as well and a drink.
okay. Let me do the number 2 then.
Number 2.
What comes on? It looks like is it pickles and
Yeah, it's a cheese, pickles, and sauce, which is a homemade sauce.
what now?
It's a homemade sauce. It tastes kind of like pickly.
Is it spicy or?
No.
Oh, let me, that's fine, but just take the pickles off.
Take pickles off. And what to drink with that?
What do you have? Oh, I see them. Let me get a Coke Zero, easy on the ice.
Do that be it?
That'll be it.
So you have a combo 2 with no smalls and then a Coke Zero with light ice?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, that'll be 10:06.
If I remove the card, I can't see what it says.
Yeah, you can take it.
Okay. The print's too small, not on my glasses on.
Okay, you'll be behind the red car.
Behind the red car?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Of course, have a good day.
You too. Well, they're very friendly, so they get a 10 for friendliness. I like that. Very patient too. I guess everybody's trying it out, so I'm not used to. They look pretty good though. The weight's not bad though. I will say it's not bad at all. I mean, after all, they're busy, right? Okay, we'll pull this down a little bit. I guess still got her in the camera. I don't know if it'd be appropriate. If I should block her face out, I think I will. Just to be nice, because you know, I don't want to be rude. I will have to watch this to make sure. I mean, this is public, but you know, I just don't want to be rude. I might do some research. Or just not be rude. Their facility looks like a shipping container. In all honesty, it really does. Like the walls are all metal. I mean, completely metal. You'll see it when I pull up. See? I mean, that's what their entire wall looks like. And then halfway up, there's an orange horizontal stripe that goes around. And then above that is the rest of the wall. And then a orange sign with a orange S underneath that says smalls in all lowercase. And then underneath that smaller font is sliders in all caps. See a little bit more there. More of the window. Oh, they have a sign that says, thanks for sliding through. SLIDIN apostrophe. Give some Texas stuff going on there. So 2 sliders, a waffle, fries, and a drink. So we'll see what size. I don't know. You know, a lot of these places size vary. Like a small drink to one store would be like a 16 ounce, while a drink to another place would be a 21 ounce. And I've gotten a large thinking I'm getting like 32 ounce, and it'd be like a Route 44. It's like, what the heck? Oh, it is like a shipping container. Here's looks like some doors. I think that's maybe what it is. Some orange doors look like to a shipping container. You know, the end of those you see on the ships, the end of them. I don't even know if these are actual doors or if that's just there for decor. I don't see a lock or anything, but I do see handles. I think it might just be there for decor, because the hinges don't look. The hinges look like they're stationary. They don't, you know, you can kind of tell. That could be wrong, but you'll see it here in a second when I pull up. There it is.
Jimmy?
Yes. Oh goodness. Thank you. guess that was everything. She just didn't say just turn herself back inside and let the window open. So the window customer service, I give them a 7. Because she wasn't rude or anything, it was just bland. Okay, they have outside seating, and that's the only seating that they have. You can kind of see what I'm talking about with the building, but that's the only seating. They don't have inside seating. All right, now I need to find a place to park. Most construction that way. It's already after 6 o'clock and it's so cloudy. I'd like to go to the lake, but I don't want to go just have to turn around and leave. So I think I'm just gonna bypass the lake and find a spot to sit. Maybe I'll go over to Sam's Club, sit in their parking lot toward the back. That's across the street. Plus, this is a horrible intersection. Trying to make a left turn is terrible. Don't even line up with Sam's parking lot. People with these big ass trucks sticking out in the middle of the roadway. Okay, let me find. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this here. Go back here, so I can just enjoy the. There. Sorry, I had an itch. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna turn my headlights off. Pull that down just a hair. All right, so we got a 16-ounce drink, but that's okay. That's all the drink. What does that say? You know what? I cannot see up close, especially. Making your day a small bit better. Oh, that's cute. Making your day a small bit better. Okay, and then on this side, there's our logo, Smalls. All right. Let's see. Coke Zero. Not too big fan of it, but I don't like Diet Coke, so. So here's what their bag looks like. Thanks for sliding through the side, the front, and there's the ticket, and then the side of the bag. Let's see what we get here. Okay, good few napkins. That's awesome. Well, I say a few. Put one between down on the seat. One for me, and then the extra one, a lot of times I'll just take that. If I don't use it, I'll put that away. Oh. Alright, here's the sliders. I guess that's both of them. Oh, yep, it is. So here's the container. And here's what they're, and of course they slid off the bun. Okay, let me do what in the world? Being nosy? I mean, literally, there's no reason for them to be over here. Let me be nosy. All right. Fix this up a little bit here. Do it like this, maybe. Okay. Or, let me see if and here's the waffle fries. Let me see if I include those. Got it. All right, now the waffle fries. I would like the Chick-fil-A a little bit darker. No ketchup, no anything. Not bad. They got a little, you got to season, some kind of seasoning to them. And of course, I have to say I do still like Chick-fil-A's better. Well, he cut me that close with that trailer. All right, we're going to take one of these sliders. Okay. And she's right. It's about the palm of the hand. So, okay. Let's see what... Did I not say no pickles? Oh, it said she put no sauce. Okay, well, they get a fail on that one. Don't be wrong, I'd like pickles now, I just don't like the texture on my burger. I should not have said nothing, just then I could take the pickles off. Not bad. Dry, because ain't no... You know what? I do have... Let's see if I can eat anything from... I got some Whataburger spicy ketchup, and I think it does not have... Yep, just sugar, so it's not the fructose corn syrup. So, I'm going to use some of that. Okay. There's that. So here's what I did right there. It is dry without the sauce. And I'm going to use my third napkin because I just put some ketchup. Okay. That's better. Well, typical fast food place, not getting your order right. I'm gonna listen to this over, just to make sure I did say no pickles. And she may have misunderstood me. I'm gonna go ahead and put some more ketchup on my other burger, and then there's the pickle, and then whatever's left over I'll use for the French fry. Oh, well, I still got quite a bit. No. Tastes different with the ketchup, with the spicy ketchup. I should get me a bottle of Whataburger ketchup and keep it in the car. Because they don't use that fructose corn syrup. This is actually pretty good. There's the side. You know what? Okay. We'll put these on here. Dress up my burger, see? So their waffle fries are just, as far as the type and the texture, just like Chick-fil-A's, just they got a little different seasoning. I did a food review last weekend, but I lost video. I take so many pictures and I upload them to my cloud and I transfer them to my external hard drive. And eventually I'll sort them out, but I'm about 4 months behind. And I literally have probably over 2,000 pictures and videos from March, and I don't know which one it is. So whenever I find it, I'll post it. Waste not, will not. Oh, that was a decent meal. I would recommend them. I definitely would go back. I mean, I wasn't wowed over it, but definitely wasn't bad. I would like to try their sauce that Jesus tell me about. Oh, pardon me. So I would definitely. So the overall meal, I would say 6 out of 10, because I feel like they got the order wrong. I'd asked her, well, no, just leave the pickles off, because if the sauce has pickle flavoring or whatever, and then you add pickles to it, yeah, it's a little too much. The next time I just won't say nothing. I'll just let it make it however it comes. That way I can try the sauce and then just take the pickles off myself. Because they make that stuff to order. Of course, when I was growing up, I hated pickles. Period. I wouldn't eat them. And then I got into bread and butter. Now, as I've gotten older, I'm just recently developed a taste for pickles. So it's still in the habit of saying, take the pickles off. Not thinking that I could just take them off myself and eat them. But I need to change my line of thinking and get into that change with the times. Since I don't eat pickles all the time. Like, I don't buy them to eat at home. But I like, especially when I eat a sandwich, you go to a deli and you get a sandwich and chips and they give you a pickle spear. I like eating that afterwards. It's like the icing on the cake. Alrighty, well, oh my gosh, 25. Oh, that's right. I started before I went to the restaurant, but I think I'm going to head home because the temperature is already down to 70 degrees outside, and it was up in the 80s. I got a little sunburn. And then tonight, I guess tomorrow, we're not supposed to get out of the 60s. And I'm like, really? On my day off? That's just how it would work. And of course, Sunday's going to be in the 80s. I was going to go to the lake, set the spillway, and just enjoy it and do a food review, but I'm just like, I'm going to be in town. I was planning on coming over here anyway, and then taking it to the lake, but I don't want to But once I get over there, I'm not coming back into town since it's like a good trek. Plus, I'm trying to conserve my gas this weekend. But it's overcast, the clouds have rolled in, the temperature's like dropped significantly, it's kind of cool outside. So maybe Sunday I might take a trip to the lake and just might do a regular vlog or something. But with that being said, I think I'm gonna leave the video going, so I'm not talking from here and there. So the food review is officially over. I kind of like seeing the view outside the window. So if you don't want to watch anymore, sign off. I would put the camera toward the window, but we're getting into spring now, and it's already insects. My window looks like somebody took a paint gun and shot at my window, but using insects instead. And I've used my windshield wipers, but you know, those things stick pretty good, like super glue almost. So I need to get out. I may do that tomorrow. Get out there and scrub my window down. I need to get my truck a good wash. Heck? Oh, I thought it was a bug. Somehow a leaf, a twig or something got in my shirt, fell in my shirt. I started itching when I went there. I thought it was a bug. Insect. Here's what it is. So I don't know if you can see it, but that's what pulled out of my shirt. That's why I thought it was an insect. No, it's sprinkling, not sprinkling, but just little sprinkles here and there. I assume we got a little 10% chance of rain, but it's not going to be enough. I just love how this time of year. That's one thing I love about living in the South is our springs come earlier than the North, and I get cabin fever, and I literally go into depression. You know, because I love the green and beautiful. Even in the late summer when things kind of start turning brown, you still have green trees, green leaves. And then in the wintertime, because we have so many pine trees here, you still have a lot of greenery. But up north, you hardly have any greenery. It's just so brown or white with snow. It's just brown or white. It's beautiful in the beginning, but after so long, and then having to not being able to go outside, enjoy nature as often or as long, or without running your gas, it gets depressing. And down the south, I've seen spring set in as early as, well, late February, early March, and then I've seen it as late in the spring as mid to late March, 1st of April. And then as far as summer and fall, I've seen summer set in late here as like November, as far as like the leaves changing and falling off. And I've seen it as early as start setting in October, or start turning. In New York, when I lived in upstate near Rochester, I've seen spring set in as early as toward the end of April, mid-April maybe, and then I've seen it set in as late as 1st of May. And then in the fall, I've seen leaves start turning as early as August and as late as end of September, mid to end of September. I got pee. Oh, what's that sign say? Work, TY, road to be closed. March the 30th and March the 31st, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Work, utility work. Oh, it's UTIL, and then there's a space, and then LY. The I is burned out. It's like UTY. It's utility work. So March. So I guess they're closing this section of road. Oh yeah, it looks like they put in some new poles. Don't have any wires. There's a new pole just coming up. You see the dirt. There's the pole. And I see several new poles through here. Yep, that's what they're doing. They're adding and bringing in new power lines on this side too. That's cool. Oh, I love this view right here. So you can see out. I've seen a bunch of new poles there. I don't know if you can see them as they go through. Yeah, they're old poles that look like all faded and grungy. There's what looks like a flat car coming through. I don't even know if you'll see it in the video. It's like a race car. Kind of saw the top of it. I mean, that's how low it was. It's pretty cool, actually. Oh, a tree fell on that fence over there. of traffic for this time of the evening, but it is Friday evening, so there's a truck up there impatient. We're swerving in and out of traffic. And again, you got people slow driving in the left lane. Oh, there's a white car swerving up. They just had to slow down now because this person, boy, they are swerving. I wish I could flip my camera around so y'all can see, but then again, the camera might focus in on bug splats, remnants of bug splats, and it'd make everything else blurry. That's the car going like really slow. Speed limit's like 70 and they're going 60. I mean, I don't have a problem driving in the left lane, but you know, go with the flow. Don't bottleneck it. Really? Car just turned into my lane and I'm like so close I couldn't even see the wheels.